double trust, right? I'm shining VV, but none of this shit was easy. I go through a lot, but you won't tell it when you see me. Running up this check like I got Nikes on my toes. Why niggas keep on hating or just keep on getting dope? I'm shining VV, but none of this shit was easy. I go through a lot, but you won't tell it when you see me. Running up this check like I got Nikes on my toes. Why niggas keep on hating or just keep on getting dope?
I'd rather be the one that they ask than the one with my hand out. Always and forever. Straight up. You had to pick one. Which one are you gonna be? I'll be the one fucked up. Hell no. I might not never.
Shit. I'd rather be Hollywood than Skid Row.
Skid Row's a bad place. I actually been there before. It's just in LA.
Yeah.
Yeah, Skid Row is bad, man. Skid Row is bad. Speaking of Skid Row, and let me ask you this. When you in Skid Row, most times you at the lowest point in your life.
Yeah.
Can you share with us one of the lowest points in your life? And that all ties in because I want to say those people that feel entitled, they weren't with you right there at your lowest point in life. It's a fact though. If you need a moment to think, I could share because I know my lowest point in life.
All right, straight up, like my lowest point was just like at a point where I was like working a job and I was like really like I was like crazy bad on weed. Like I was just like smoking weed like crazy, and I smoke a lot now, but I could afford to do it. Like my situation is way different. I work my shit out.
Style on it. I smoke a lot, but I could afford to do it. I want to say praise God, but
yeah, we don't praise for those type of purposes. But you know, what I mean, like I can do it.
Right.
You know, but I just remember, and I actually after that point, I quit for a little while, for a good while, but I went and sold my Xbox. Bro, I was like, I'm sitting there like, I'm like, yo, that's exactly, nice. Bro. I was probably like 22, 23.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, I would just remember. And like, granted, I really wasn't even playing the Xbox like that no more. But it's just the fact, like, that, you know what I mean? Yeah, I did that.
Did you sell it for market price?
Man, I went to GameStop.
They been crooks.
Yeah.
They been crooks since day one. Oh, yeah, we buy back games. You man, these niggas give you $7.99 for some shit you paid $40 for.
I don't even remember what it was.
With a straight face.
That was like the lowest point. And then after that, you know what I mean, I got control of my shit, you know what I mean, locked in. Like, and you know what I mean.
Let me ask you this. Did you realize it was a low point while you were doing it? Or did it happen in hindsight, like looking back, like, yo, nah, bugging?
Definitely looking back. Like at that point, like everything just made sense. Like, oh, I'm here, what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
You know?
Same for me. So it's fun, like nobody ever asked this question. Like this question ain't really asked like that. But same for me. The lowest point in my life, and I didn't realize it was a super low point until looking back after. I don't know if it was like very far after or whatever. But it's after the whole Urban Plaza shit with the shooting and you know, I'm like, man, the fuck, I'm innocent. I ain't bring no gun. I'm about to go home or whatever. And then they remand me, take me back to jail. I'm like, the fuck? Like, nigga, I should be going home. Not only because, you know, I'm innocent. I know I didn't shoot all these people. I didn't kill my man. But, excuse me, nigga, I could pay any bail. So put me a bail and then we'll figure out my innocence later. They said, no bail, you go to jail. Done. So I'm sitting here like, fuck. Now I got they got this shit called bullpen therapy where they leave you in a bullpen for mad long. So like you get up, you go to court early in the morning. It might be 5:30 in the morning. They come grab you at 6, and then you sitting there. You ain't going to court till like 11, but it's a short trip. You sitting there in a cage, chilling. You know what I'm saying? And this is I think this might have been my first time going to court or whatever. Second time going to court. I can't remember. But one of those times I'm downstairs, we under the court in the central bookings, and I'm cuffed. And mind you, I'm in a wheelchair. I'm not in no jail, nigga. I don't go through this type of dirty shit. You feel me? Like, you know, by the grace of God, I ain't never get caught. I did smart crimes. I did my crimes with intelligence. You feel me? And you know, luck and God's blessings. Not to bring God into this shit, but I'm saying I had a purpose. I'm here for a reason. And I never been through all this dirty shit. Like I went to the bookings and came out other shit, gun charges, suspended license. Ain't a lot of niggas done got locked up for suspended license. But like this a serious crime, all these charges, attempted murder, fucking all kind of bullshit. And I'm sitting in there like, damn. Like all the CEOs coming by and they just like they like showing me empathy and sympathy, like, oh man, Troy AVe, damn, what you doing? Like, like, and you bought the city back, man. Damn, bro, man, I hope you make it through. And I'm just like, so they just pouring it on thick, pause. I'm just like, I can't even say much, like, man, I'm innocent. I'm gonna be alright. But then as I'm sitting there and time goes by, he let me know, yeah, you probably not getting out of here today because they just found some other shit. And I'm like, what? I'm sitting in the cell. I'm in a wheelchair. Never been in a wheelchair in my fucking life. And I'm in the cell and I'm just like by myself. There's nobody coming by no more. There's no niggas in other cells because I'm high
high profile.
High profiles. So got me off in the tuck. I'm sitting in the fucking cell and I remember just imagining myself eating some lemon pepper wings with french fries from the Chinese restaurant on Atlantic Avenue in Brooklyn, East New York. Hey yo, what up, y'all? This your dope boy Troy AVe, and White Christmas 13 is officially here. I dropped this for the real ones who've been rocking with me since day one. No gimmicks, no showcuts, just straight pressure. Vibe to this, whether you in your car, whether you in your house, whether you roasting walnuts on an open fire, however it go, man. White Christmas 13 is here. Remember, February 20th, we dropping a new project, but this one is for y'all. This to give you a gift from me to you. I appreciate y'all for all love and support. Dope boy Troy AVe, White Christmas 13, Powder. And as I imagined myself eating those lemon pepper wings, I could smell them. You put extra hot sauce on that bitch and some ketchup, and the lemon peppers from these Chinese motherfuckers was immaculate. And I'm busting this shit down. I'm taking the fry, I'm dipping the fry in the ketchup. This is all just in my imagination. I never even knew I had imagination like this. Just like, damn, I can taste it now. Pause. And then the low point for me, damn, I might have realized it was a low point at that time. I thought back later and realized it was a lower point, like it was crazy. But at that time, the shit got really at the lowest point. It wasn't even me eating the lemon pepper wings and dipping the ketchup and shit like that. That was a low point, but it wasn't the lowest. At the lowest point, well, I had to tell myself, nigga, keep your chin up. Get the fuck about this bullshit. This ain't you. Nigga, I'm eating the wings in my mind, and I'm having the ketchup dipping in the french fries dipping in ketchup. And then I pick up a fucking soda, orange soda, grape soda. I crack the can. I drink the soda. And then I go, I said, I'm not fit for this bum shit. Let me out of here. Let me the fuck out of here. I can't do this shit. Too much of a clean fly, nigga. This is bum shit. It got me imagining drinking grape soda and eating lemon pepper wings out the fucking Chinese box with the red writing on it that you can't understand. The red writing me, oh, you bum ass nigga. Oh, you going down. Oh, you done it now. Fuck. The fuck. Shit like the Twilight Zone. Like, what the what? So, to God be the glory. I'm so happy that I got up out of that shit. And, that was the lowest point in my life. It was horrible. Horrible. I've been through mad shit, but that was horrible. It's like despair. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey. I don't know if we did an intro, but this is Troy AVe Podcast. Real ones, welcome. Leave your city in the comments so we know where the real ones at. Pontius Powers, eat a D. We got a lot to touch on. There's some other topics I want to touch on. John Perry on super producer in the building. I think I already introed him, but he probably introed himself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What else you got going on?
Yeah. Just want to make sure y'all subscribe at Troy AVe TV. We drop it every day, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. on the dot. As soon as you wake up, it's right there. Don't wake up at 10 a.m. You can wake up a little bit earlier than that. But you one thing that you touched on was the morning routine, and I got a dope morning routine. I think everybody should have a morning routine, to get you throughout your day, give you some structure, some purpose,
For sure.
like myself, like I wake up, I brush my teeth, I make up my bed, then I pray, and then I go about, whatever else I need to do. But every day that bed is made, every day my God is prayed to. So
It's a fact, though.
if you guys got to switch around the order, do something, just get some structure to you. And
Do you roll a blunt? Is a blunt involved in that?
I'm not going to lie, I roll my blunts before I go to bed.
Real nigga shit.
And I roll,
prepared.
well, joints. I roll multiple, yeah.
Okay, you prepared ahead of time.
Yeah.
Preparation is key, man.
Yeah.
Preparation is key.
Yeah.
We had spoke on sense of entitlement and shit like that. I want everybody listening to sound of my voice to know that you're not beholden or stuck with the quote unquote family, which is really relatives that you were born to. You feel me? I want you to take charge of your own life and make your own family. That doesn't necessarily mean that you have to have children and raise them that be your family. You can choose your own family. It's a fact, though. You could sit around and be like, you know what? This person's a brother to me. You know what? This lady's an aunt to me. You know what I'm saying? This person's like a son to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can choose and make your own family. Because the family that you're given is not as important as the family that you choose. That's more special, in my opinion. You feel me? And I said all that to say that I have a question. And it ties back in everything we spoke about with the guy who died. I'm gonna ask you this, John Perrion, and everybody checking us out in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Y'all drop your answer in the comments. If you was to die, God forbid, tomorrow or today, who would you leave your belongings to? Who would you trust enough? Would you love enough? Would you appreciate? Who you think would be responsible? Who would you leave if you was to die today? And a lot of us don't think about this shit in the hood. And I'm gonna put a caveat in that. Besides your mom, because that's too easy. And leave it to my moms. Or, you know what, besides your mom and your kids. Because now it gets a little more difficult. Anybody can say, the norm, either my mom, my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, if excluding them, who would you leave your belongings to? Who would you leave the things that you cherish to? Who would you leave your finances to? You know what I'm saying? If you died today or tomorrow, God forbid.
Man. I mean, if that's the case, I'm also like exclude like siblings, and I probably would say like my nephews and my niece.
I think leaving siblings in it is cool because everybody ain't locked in with their siblings. Okay. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah.
I know a lot of siblings who ain't locked in. Not gonna hold you. A lot. Like, hey, niggas would take your shit and just run amok with it. You feel me? Mm-hmm. They'll lose it. They'll destroy it. They'll do whatever. They'll treat it like, I got a motto. If you can't make it, you can't spend it. Facts. And that means if they couldn't work for it and grind, they won't appreciate it. You feel me? It's like, because they don't know what it took to make it, so they don't know the value of it. You feel me? So, yeah, who would you say? You have to go siblings?
I mean, I would probably say like split it all up between my nephews and my niece. Yeah. Let the kids figure it out.
Let the kids figure it out.
Yeah.
Uncle Juan Perrion and gave the kids something. That's real.
Yeah.
That's real shit.
You know, I got 17-year-old, 15-year-old, 14-year-old, and 12-year-old.
Now, do you think they would appreciate that shit? Honestly speaking.
I mean, I think because they would be more like well equipped to know what to do with it. Like they probably would be getting some like really expensive camera equipment and stuff that they can like be creative with, and they'd be like, "Damn, I got a head start." Like I don't know another 17-year-old with a $4,000 drone or shit like that.
Right.
You know, like, I
sure.
think they'll be able to like figure it out. Like I know, like my one nephew, he's into photography. You know, so that'll be a heads up. Like you get to start ahead. You know
That's
what I mean?
thoughtful. That's thoughtful shit.
I don't know who gets the Benz. That's tough. You know what I mean? I think he's the only one with a license, so he probably would get lucky first.
Damn, by default. Nigga get the Benz by default.
Yeah, you
gotta give it to your dog. Like a rich old fucking wealthy man. Give it to the dog. in the fund. Straight up. Yeah, get that shit away.
Yeah.
Bullshit. Everybody sitting around waiting to see if they gonna get fucking licking at the chops. Give it to the dog.
A slap in the face.
You feel me?
Right?
And another 20 million to Jeeves, my most trusted butler. That fuck niggas over.
That's how it be.
That's how it be.
Then he dropped the pen.
Jeeves dropped the pen. Jeeves start crip walking. Da 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 da. Get out my house. Type shit. Shout out to Jeeves, man.
Oh, word up.
For real. Shit's crazy out here. And that it's funny when people start, they have certain answers, but as time goes on, man, they say time will tell. And that's some real shit.
How about you? Who would you leave your belongings to? God forbid.
And this ain't got, like, who am I excluding?
Like you said, parents and kids.
Parents and kids. Who would I leave my shit to? I think I would break shit up. I would break shit up, maybe some close friends. You know, Wolf already, she gonna have, you know what I mean, what she need. You feel me? Be like gifts and shit. Boom, boom, boom. Type shit. Now I got all my shit in the trust. You know what I'm saying? With like, I feel like more people should do this too, where like, you don't know how your kids gonna pan out. You know what I'm saying? So you should have certain shit, like especially if you're not with your kid's mother, you don't want to be like, hey, I'll leave it to the kids, and then she go blowing your shit on a fucking BBL or some dumb shit, or a dog, like some bum bitch shit. You know what I'm saying? So you want to kind of have a overseer of, hey, they get this money if they do this and do that. You know what I'm saying? Like that, and then you spread it out. Can't be giving people lump sums of cash more than they ever had. Give them a head start. Hey, if they want to open this business, they get this much amount of money for this. Oh, hey, my kids got properties. You feel me? When they turn a certain age and matures and shit like that. But again, we said minus kids. So it's kind of like a hard question, bro. And when you start thinking about shit like that, it makes you like say, you know what, man, enjoy your shit. Because I mean, shit. Nobody ever like died and left me nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you ever had that either. I feel like when you on man time, you a real hustler, you ain't even looking for that or thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather somebody leave me the knowledge and show me how to get it. You know what I'm saying? Then here goes some money on what the fuck? I need to be able to make that. A fool and his money shall soon part. So, yeah, I don't know. As we discussed that, I feel like, man, you should kind of spend your shit. Okay, you leave, like, especially your kids. Your kids should be blessed, God willing, to have you in their life long enough that they can get all the knowledge and see how to make it, how you made it. And take the baton and run and make more. You feel me? Or at least enough for, you know what I mean, to live life comfortably. Now, your grandkids, okay, cool. You might be older, you might die when your grandkids are a certain age, or your great-grandkids. That's who you should leave it to. I think if your kids waiting around for some money, they on some low life, you know what I mean? Dirty shit, like,
Facts.
they ain't nothing. So, I don't know, that's a good-ass question. God is great, paper straight. Go ahead and smile. It don't matter if they hate. Go ahead and smile. You the one, no debate. Go ahead and smile. Keep it real, whoever keep it fake. Go ahead and smile. In the
wealth. Go ahead and smile. You do that shit every day.
We asked earlier where the term "knock on wood" came from.
Yeah.
It was a ancient pagan belief that spirits lived in the trees.
Pagans.
Pagans.
Pagans are pieces of shit. Hence the name pagan. It's a fact though. Nah, this is the dumbest shit I ever heard. Spirits live in trees. So spirits live on paper. When was this? Before paper? Before writing?
It say ancient, so you go figure.
Yeah, I'm never knocking on wood again. The dumbest shit. If you listen to the sound of my voice, don't ever knock on fucking wood again, unless you're a pagan. And if you're a pagan, don't watch this show. This show ain't for pagans. We have integrity here. All money ain't good money. Now that we monetize, we ain't fucking with no pagans. I mean, pagan beliefs. Pick a god, any god. It's like a deck of cards. That's fucked up. I probably shouldn't have said that. But yeah, go to TroyAVe.com. Get you some shit. God is great and paper straight. We gonna take y'all up out of here. John Perry Young, got some words.
Subscribe at Troy AVe TV. You can watch the podcast. We streaming on Apple Music, Spotify, everywhere you get your podcast, Rumble. Tune in Monday through Friday, 10 a.m.
For
get
sure.
the knowledge, get the wisdom.
For sure. I'm gonna leave y'all with a prayer. May we be guided by strength within us all. May peace begin in our hearts and shape how we speak and act. May we have the courage to do what is right, the humility to listen, and the compassion to see one another fully. May peace be strong and may power be just. And may we move forward together with love. Hey, you real ones, remember, spread love, destroy hate, God is great, and the paper straight. Never, ever, ever accept criticism from people who you would not ask advice from. It's your boy, Troy AVe. Tune in, Troy AVe TV. We dropping every day, Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Subscribe, hit the like button, all that good shit. I'm Troy AVe, Troy AVe TV, powder. Being rich and being a dad is my fulfillment. Yo, boy, Troy, I don't love these dumbass bitches, I'm too brilliant. Yo, boy, Troy, it's illegal, but I stay with a concealment. Trapper boy, all this motion leave my haters with an ailment. Gangsta, don't even turn the TV down while I record. Gangsta, my sweatpants, the brand is favored by the Lord. Gangsta, way more good than bad, although I be living by the sword. I got some money, I got some murders, I'm putting numbers on the board. Gangsta, my business is cocaine, we don't got a board. Sell her like I sold my Bentley, nigga, just give me a call. Bust